What if I revealed that you had this idea floating around in your head, already living the life you've always imagined for yourself? This is based on actual scientific evidence, not some fantastical theory. You may effortlessly transition between alternate universes according to quantum physics. Everything you could ever want already is here. And you already have a piece of your conscious self carrying out those fantasies. Here we see an immediate connection to what Plato said. The mind is the creator of reality. A shift in perspective can alter our perception of the world. There is a way for you to enter that realm, to materialize by quantum leaps. The first step is to learn the ins and outs of what it is. Stay to the very end. Additionally, I shall define quantum leaping for you and explore cutting-edge ways to quantum leap and bring about the change we seek in our world. The principle of quantum leaping is based on the interplay between quantum physics and the universal law of attraction. In order to make manifestation easier, through this technique, people are able to enter parallel or alternative realities with varying degrees of vitality in order to improve their powers of manifestation. Fundamental idea behind quantum leaping rests on the principle that different quantum worlds exist, embedded in the cosmos. Everyone has their own special energy frequency. Through making use of these facts, mastering the art of manifestation is within the reach of practitioners. With the use of the quantum leap technique, its power can be utilized by you in your life. Use it to your advantage to make your dreams a reality. The key to success with this strategy is zeroing down on one's wants and objectives. Afterwards, by training your mind and visualizing the outcome, to enter a parallel universe by flying. In this alternate reality, it is already done. Their heart's wishes can be realized in this way. Quantum leaping can be practiced by imagining the results they want, additionally linking them to an actual bodily sensation. Access to quantum realms is made possible by quantum hopping. The studios are called quantum green. When starting from a ground state, people can explore other quantum states and bring about the results they want. They do this by assuming a different identity. Back when, our own internal particles. Perhaps they were intertwined, the very first moment of existence. You can't separate them. There is an energy signature for everything in the universe, linked to the origin or religion. Energy is a fundamental component of all matter, and awareness is present in all things. This indicates that the quantum field is accessible to everything. Our bonds extend beyond the here and now. However, reality and time are eternal. When you touch something, that's what it signifies. You inject it with vitality, plus you absorb a portion of its vitality. Renowned philosophers' speculations are consistent with the idea of endless worlds. The eminent German philosopher Immanuel Kant, when thinking about what it means to be human, asserted, "The world appears different when we focus on ourselves." This statement highlights how our perspective is subjective, and it lays the groundwork for realizing that reality is inherently malleable. Whenever we decide on an option, a new reality is available to us, and we may seize it. As you can see, quantum leaping is actually very simple. Consider it in this way. The amount of realities permeating our environment is endless, that we can tune into. A video game would be a good analogy. This is the place where you may get levels and new items just by going through the game. This is when quantum leaping comes into play. Here, the power of manifestation is essentially being discussed. To make our dreams a reality, we must engage in the practice of manifestation with the help of one's purpose and faith. The law of attraction is the foundation, which asserts that like things tend to attract similar things. When it comes to using the law of attraction, quantum leaping may be the most effective method. When done to perfection, manifestation is elevated to a whole new degree via quantum hopping. With the help of quantum physics, the quantum field can be accessed through it, as well as change our mindset to attract the life we want. Our desires and ambitions will come to fruition if we do this, with less effort and more speed. manifestation using quantum leap theory, originates from. In the spiritual traditions of the ancient East, meditation has a long history of practice in Eastern cultures in order to access more profound states of awareness and release the latent powers of the human mind. There have been many different kinds of meditation practices used over the years in order to discover what is possible for humans. A method that falls into this category is the quantum leaping manifestation meditation. Those things have been trending recently. Later on, we will go into this topic further. Dr. Amit Goswami was the one who initially proposed the concept of quantum hopping, a famous spiritual teacher and quantum physicist. Dr. Goswami claims that alternate realms can be accessed through quantum leaps that are not included inside the material universe. Reality, in his view, is fluid. However, it actually consists of an endless array of alternatives. These possibilities can be accessed via the practice of meditation and get first-hand knowledge of the world that are not accessible through our physical senses. One other thing that Dr. Goswami said, the power of purpose. We can use it to make quantum leaps by harmonizing our will with the universal energy. We have the power to reach greater states of awareness. Then we may realize our greatest potential. We may unlock previously unimaginable realms of possibility and consciousness by quantum leaping into existence that are not available in the physical world. This will allow us to realize our lifelong goals. The spiritual practice of quantum leaping manifestation has been growing in favor as of late, facilitates practitioners' attainment of more profound understandings of reality through examining many perspectives and reaching more advanced levels of awareness. It makes advantage of the rules of quantum physics in order to travel between alternate realities, seeking answers to issues. Additionally, in order to establish a connection with one's essence, research has demonstrated that this method improves one's capacity to solve problems, take a closer look at yourself, and cause good things to happen on a material and a metaphysical level. The capacity to shift between different realities is fundamental to quantum leaping. At its core, this process is an intellectual and visual pursuit unfettered by other influences. To make the quantum leap, one must channel enough emotional and mental energy to change their conscious states and unlock doors to other worlds. The biggest finding of my generation is that a person may change their life by changing their mental attitudes, as the great philosopher William James famously said. This idea is encapsulated in quantum leaping, which highlights the influence of intentional thought on our perception of reality. Making your dreams come true won't happen by sheer force of will. Something needs to be done. To truly live your life, you must first feel it. Overwhelmed by emotion, your intellect takes a back seat. There are two sides to every human being: the rational intellect and the emotional and physical self. The memories that come flooding back to us most readily are the long-term ones that are associated with intense emotions, according to neuroscientists. The body becomes physically bound to the past as a result of these feedback loops. The heart has the secret to escaping these feedback cycles. You might start to witness incredible, unfathomable changes in your tangible world once your heart and intellect are together. Both actual and imagined memories are stored by the subconscious mind. It can handle data at a rate that is exponentially more than what our conscious lives can handle, an incredible 400 billion bits per second. But it only processes incoming data without being able to tell the difference between true and false, positive and negative. Regardless, there is hope that the power of the subconscious mind might help heal illnesses and reduce stress. Additionally, one may control their mind to believe anything, since it cannot differentiate between fact and vivid imagination. When compared to the subconscious mind, the speed with which the human conscious mind processes information is significantly slower. It requires grouping to process data, and it can only handle about 2,000 bits at once. In addition, whereas the subconscious mind can process information at a rate of 100,000 mph, the conscious mind can only process impulses at a rate of about 150 mph. The mind's subconscious is thus seen as among the most cutting-edge tools at our disposal. In essence, we are attempting to breach our own mental defenses. You should start your intention today, not tomorrow. Recognize your greatness and set your sights on your objectives. The driving force behind our life-altering revolution is our subconscious. We need to completely revamp the way we think. If we want to change the way we think, we have to get into our subconscious and convince it to change. This sophisticated quantum hopping manifestation technique will be explored now. Let go of your past and realize that we cannot attract what we do not believe in. This is the first and most important step in making significant quantum leaps. I set every single restriction for myself. When mental filters begin to take shape, no matter how much truth there may be in some of them, beliefs have the potential to become crutches. It is believed that several worlds contain these quantum states at more elevated energy levels. Taking a deep breath is an essential step in quantum jumping. I will zero in on the quantum energy of one particular parallel universe. Maintaining a peaceful and tranquil frame of mind is crucial ahead of your meditation session. As far as meditation practices go, this is among the more complex ones. In order to reach regions of your brain that are now inactive. When you meditate, one easy way to stay calm is to concentrate on your breath. You must give yourself permission to disconnect from the here and now as you go through the process. Additionally, release any ideas that might be taking your attention elsewhere. Letting go will be much less of a struggle if you take the time to relax your mind and body. Pay attention to energy patterns without becoming caught up in them. Being receptive and inquisitive to the quantum energy around you is crucial. Doing so will allow you to take charge of your life. It might be challenging initially. Still, you should make an effort to remain detached from the events unfolding around you. Meditation is a vital tool for developing inner calm. Because of this, you have greater space for comprehension and clarity. You can go beyond the role of bystander if you do this, and be an agent of change, bringing about good changes in yourself and others around you. Achieving a reality leap relies heavily on having the correct mentality. In order to do this, you must be willing to consider the possibility of reaching your goal. Having faith in your ability to enter other realms of awareness is critical, which will allow you to gather knowledge and concepts out of the abundantly existing portion of you. Keeping a different frame of mind is crucial for this. And as you concentrate on your frame of mind, do some deep breathing exercises. Additionally, while in a more profound state of relaxation, use affirmations. Amplify your chances of a safe reality jump with their assistance. If you want to change your reality, this is the spot to do it. Envision the boundless universe and all its galaxies, harnessing the power of the cosmos. Imagine yourself as an integral part of the cosmos and everything in it. Everything you want in life may be yours from this spot. Also, you have the option to hop to other worlds. In order for your aspirations to materialize, you must see things clearly in your mind. You should be aware of the direction your energy is going while you concentrate. Check that it is working to get you where you want to go. Keep a sunny disposition and have faith that everything will turn out well. Whatever the case may be, things that might come up as we go. Do not let other people or things tell you how to be or what to do. Do not listen to them. As an alternative, you should figure out who you are and what you want to be on your own. Based on your decisions, write a meaningful autobiography. Take note of every event, whether positive or negative. Controlling your own destiny is, in fact, within your reach. They can't control you anymore. In the realm of manifestation, each and every detail is crucial. Stay focused on what truly matters to you and what you want out of life. In the end, follow your gut. Gratitude, joy, enthusiasm, and hope should be some of your primary emotions while you go through this process. Picture yourself living the dream life you have always imagined. The key to success is keeping our sights set squarely on the prize. No matter how many outside factors try to divert our attention. The environment around us may be skillfully molded by our unwavering commitment to our ideal reality. The ability to overcome self-doubt and other negative influences is crucial for success in this endeavor. One of the most effective ways to bring your desires into physical reality is via regular meditation. When you awaken from your meditation, it is crucial to think that all your thoughts are being realized. To see the truth of your intended outcome, you must trust and believe that it is opening your eyes. To others, this could seem unusual first. However, keep your eye on the prize. Keep in mind that right now is where you have the ability to make your dreams come true. Choose your actions carefully, and just let yourself be experienced at this very moment. Decisions made in the present determine both the past and the future. One method to experience alternate realities is through quantum hopping manifestation and make contact with your enlightened soul. Through the use of quantum energies and the cultivation of optimistic mental patterns, you have the power to access a current of life that will propel you towards your dreams. You may take your vibrations to new heights by using this method, where fresh opportunities await, while you build your own world. When we put these practices into practice, we strengthen our ability to communicate with our enlightened selves, raise our mental acuity and concentration, bring about the changes we seek. Let go of the constraints imposed by our rational thinking. Some have voiced worries that the ideas touched on quantum physics and parallel universes are too fantastical. Some people are utilizing them to back their New Age beliefs, but they are misusing and misinterpreting them. Many in the scientific world believe that quantum tunneling and quantum leaping are real occurrences, can only be seen at the atomic level, and they don't really pertain to what we do every day. Nevertheless, as long as researchers keep running experiments on bigger and bigger scales, they are closing the gap between the microscopic and macroscopic worlds by finding macroscopic observable quantum behaviors. A large number of scientists now hold the view that our entire universe, including ourselves, is actually a superposition of many realities. Reports from people throughout the world reporting their experiences of alternate worlds or parallel universes, such as repeating déjà vu, different times, or vivid dreams of alternative lives, agree with this notion. Meanwhile, scientists are researching the existence of parallel worlds to explain the visible world and its occurrences. Thanks for staying to the finish. If you loved this video, please do consider commenting.